Alright folks, welcome to potentially the last sturgeon fishing video of the year. The reason being is because fall season is upon us, and for me that means it's hunting season. So hopefully the sturgeon trip we'll be able to land a few sturgeon. That way we can end sturgeon season on a good note, and then we can go into hunting season on a happy note. So right now I'm out here in the lake. Typically when we go sturgeon fishing we come out to just a local lake and we catch our bait. That way when we go sturgeon fishing we don't have to worry about like trying to find bait or trying to catch bait. So we usually catch bait locally, and then once we get our bait then we go sturgeon fishing. So that's what I'm out here to do. I'm out here just to basically catch crappies and bluegills, because crappies and bluegills are basically what bites the most. Like that first cast I'm on right now, got a little crappie, so that's gonna be good sturgeon bait. Put this guy in the little bucket here, dip some water, and then I'll talk to you guys. Today's Friday, August 9th, I believe, and so it's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So we're just gonna try to catch just enough bait so that we can go through the sturgeon fishing day tomorrow. The thing with fishing for panfish is a lot of times if you can find them, they'll almost bite at whatever you throw them, as long as it's not too big. Like if it's big enough where they can eat it, like you'll typically catch crappies. And that's one of the biggest reasons why we use crappies and bluegills, is because the main reason is because it's easy for us to get to them. So like this, we come out to a local lake, we can catch crappies and bluegills almost like 100%. And then the second reason is because it works well for us. And that's basically the two reasons why we mainly use bluegills and crappies. That's just a little background of why we use what we use for sturgeon. Again, there's no right or wrong answer. You just got to use what works for you and what you have confidence in. All right, got another one. These are like perfect size comparison to my hand. All right, so today is Saturday, August 10th. It's the day after. So right now Nick and myself are here down at the Snake River, and we just made a quick stop by the dam, just kind of get some B-roll shots. And one of the main reasons is because the dam hasn't opened yet. So we're gonna cross the dam and then we're gonna go to the other side, and then we'll go to our spot, because the spot that we're planning to fish is on the other side of the river. And so the dam opens at 7 o'clock, around it's like 6:47. So we have about like 13 minutes before they open. And so we just decided to come down here, just chill around, wait, and then once they open the dam, we're gonna cross the dam, and then we'll get to our spot, and then we'll start sturgeon fishing. So the plan today is just catch a sturgeon. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so this is the rig right here, main line 40 pound, and then in the middle eye you have an 80 pound Dacron tied to an 8/0 barbless Gamakatsu octopus hook, piece of crappie tied on, and then on the other eye, the last eye, 25 pound mono tied to at 8 ounce weights. That's the standard rig. So I cannot remember the last time I fished this spot right here, but we're gonna give it a go. We'll see how this goes. All right. That's good enough. All right. Cast it a little bit upstream because the water's gonna take it down a little bit. Yeah. Put this over here. I'm just gonna tie this down.
I don't know how you guys do it when you break these lines.
Yeah, I'll come help you. I'm gonna tie this down. All right, looks like my rod has found its place right there. I think that's a good spot too. So I need to tie this down to something, which I tie it down right here. Fish on, dude.
Let's go, boy. Oh, Cameron, you have to...
Over by me. Oh yeah, fish on. Woo, right there.
Dang, I didn't get that.
Should you record?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Fish on, Nick. Fish on.
That's what you wanted, right?
That's what I wanted.
Right?
2 hours in?
Yeah, about 2 hours.
About.
You guys can see that. 8:54, yep. 2 hours. Basically 2 hours. I got 7. Right there.
Yep. He's like right there only.
Those guys looking at us.
He's right there, dude. Yeah, I knew he was gonna go. He's a big fish, so even though I was pulling him in, he was super close. I knew he was gonna eventually run because he's a big fish. He's not fighting very hard though. I feel like he's pretty big, but he's not fighting very hard.
Got a measuring tape, right?
Yeah, it's over by my backpack.
Oh, I thought you said oh, so I thought something happened.
Oh no.
All right, let's go, boys.
All right, he's going, so just don't cut yourself. Watch your line. Woo! Just be careful right here. There's like a lot of ledges, so when he gets close, you know, just let him go. We have a lot of lines, so we don't need to put pressure on it. Yep, if he's running, just let him run. All right, guys, first fish of the day, about 2 hours in. This is on my rod. He jumped once. He's obviously an oversized, but he didn't look too big. But he's like what you would typically catch down here on the Snake, which is about a 5-6 footer, anywhere in between. So I do want to clarify, the Snake River right here where we're fishing, sturgeon is just catch and release. There's no retention slot, but when I say oversized or keeper or undersized, that is just a reference so that we and you guys know about how big the fish is. So back then, this spot right here, or this stretch of the river, the retention slot was 43 inches to 54 inches, measuring fork length. But in 2015, that summer, they closed it to catch and release only. So that's what we're out here to do. We're just out here to catch and release. And to me, I enjoy fighting sturgeon more than eating sturgeon. So that's why we're out here. This is the main purpose why we came out here. If we wanted to catch a keeper, we'd probably be up at Lake Roosevelt where there's a retention slot. But I was just like, dude, I just want to go catch some sturgeon. Woo. Yeah, make sure your bounce is good. Come on, where you at? Right there, I see him. I see him. I see white.
I see white.
Pull him right here. He's not too big. Pull him right here, right here. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh my goodness, look at that beast. Come here, come here, come here. Nope, come here. No, we lost him. All right, well, he snapped off. Here, take a picture.
Oh.
He's gonna go.
Oh.
He snapped right at the edge. What? I wonder what snapped.
Everything snapped, man.
Oh, it did snap.
Is it right there?
Oh no, dude, it kind of frayed. Yeah, it kind of frayed. Yeah, that's the downfall, but man, that sucks. My line's pretty beat up right here. But we saw the fish, so I guess we kind of landed him. That was the first sturgeon of the day, and I want you guys to let me know in the comments below. Do you consider that a successful landing, or do you consider that not landing the fish? Right now, we're gonna rig up. Nick's gonna cook us some breakfast, and we'll get the rods back out there, and hopefully we can land another one. Well, land another one, I guess that's subjective. Let me know what you guys think. All right, so I just rigged up my rod once again, and then I'm gonna cast this out there. We actually just had another sturgeon jump right where I hooked onto that first one. So this part right here, from like 25 years of fishing here, I don't know what this is right here, but something right about this part right here, we always catch fish there. So what we do is we cast upstream, and then the weight goes and sits down over here. I totally forgot about respooling this, so I gotta do a test cast first. So a lot of times with these reels, we don't use guides, so a lot of times after a fish, you gotta respool. That way you can cast smoothly. That's money. So we're gonna let the line go, because when you let the line go, your setup drifts parallel to the river current. So as always, tie down your rod. All right, perfect spot right there. You feel him? Did you get him? Oh, he's on, dude?
Yep, he's on.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
Set your drag, set your drag. I think it's pretty loose. Yeah, untie that.
Oh, he's like swimming towards me.
Yeah, he's going.
It's not a snag, he's pulling.
Oh, that's a big fish, dude. Yeah, you got plenty of line, dude. Don't even worry about it. We just finished breakfast. We were just, just talking, chilling around.
My first hook set on the sturgeon.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
And it wasn't a skunk. Or I didn't miss it.
That's awesome, dude. I'm just gonna get my rod out of the water. That way we don't have the problem of a line crossing, even though I think Nick should be fine. But just for the sake of landing the fish, I'm gonna reel mine in. Oh shoot. Yeah, here, I'll come over. All right, just stay. Lower your rod a little bit. Gotta fix this. Oh shoot. Nope, wrong way.
There you go.
Yeah, we got it.
On the fight now.
Yep, that's the problem when you have two rods or multiple rods. Line crossing. Line on line can cut each other, so I'm just gonna take my rod out. Oh, you got back a lot of line.
I don't like that though.
Oh, so just, is that frayed? Yeah, that's very frayed. So we're gonna have to play real tight with this guy. Man, this part right here, super snaggy, man. So right here, it kind of goes shallow and then it drops off. And I feel like the fish is behind that drop off. So imagine a cliff like this. The line's just consistently getting basically scraped by the rocks. So we're loosening the drag quite a bit. So right now it's pretty easy for the fish to pull it out. So, well, there's a dead catfish right here.
Yeah, that's a pretty big catfish too.
That's a good channel. Let me move all these sticks out of your way.
Yeah.
You guys can see there's a lot of driftwood right here. There's a catfish too. Just gonna clear out the spots so that way Nick has a little bit more room to fight.
Got that measuring tape on you?
Yep, it's over there. It's okay, he's still a long ways. Oh wait, he's right there.
Head shaking a little bit.
Yeah, he's trying to turn around. When you feel a head shake, he's trying to turn around. So right now the head is facing you and the tail's facing the other way. When it's like that, when the fish is facing you, you have the advantage. But if the fish is facing away from you, the fish has the advantage. Yeah, right there, dude.
Oh.
No.
Oh, dude.
You're on him.
That didn't feel good.
Yeah, that didn't feel good. So just slightly, yeah. Probably have to slightly loosen the drag. If you can, the purpose of that long stick is you put it on the ground like this, and then you put your feet like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can.
Yep. Find a spot. Yep. Yep. And then you just reel down, and then you use that as your leverage point. Yep.
Oh, that's so much easier.
Yeah, that's the point. So you guys can see this is we extended the handle so that you could do that. So when you're tired, you put your feet down there and it anchors. Oh, he's bubbling way out there.
I see it.
Yeah, you see it? He's on the surface, dude. That's good. He's off the bottom. Oh, then yeah, just kind of thumb it. And then right when you feel like too much tension, just let go of your thumb. He might be snagged. I don't know.
Maybe.
Let me try to see what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, fudge. No, he was snagged, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, this line is freaking beat up, dude. No.
Samong, you're bad
Dude,
luck.
feel like this. Feel like,
Oh
look at
my
that.
gosh.
Yeah. We had no chance, dude. That's when you know it's game over. We probably would have landed him if he didn't get snagged, but when it's like this, dude, you're not landing that fish. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, that's pretty bad, dude. We might have to re-spool this entire thing, dude. As soon as I touch it, we lose the fish. No, man. Oh my goodness, dude.
Hey, we saw the fish jump.
Yeah, we did. Ah, man, that's the downfall about this spot, man. When you fish those places where it gradually decreases and then it drops off, man, it's a pain to fight sturgeon. And what we could do is just up our line, go to like 50-pound mono, but man, that's a bummer, dude. I'm the bad luck today, apparently. All right, so it is 3:10 p.m. and we've been here since basically 7 o'clock in the morning. So you calculate that, that's about 8 hours. 8 hours. We had a lot of bites today. Unfortunately, we were only able to hook 2. I missed 3 hook sets. Nick missed 1. Some of them, I don't know if they were actually fish. You know, it felt and it looked like a fish. So we set the hook. We didn't hook into them, but we did hook into 2 oversized sturgeon. Right now we are cleaning up our little mess we had, and then we're gonna reel in, and then we're gonna cross the dam, and then we're gonna go back to this one spot that we normally fish after we fish this spot, because the dam closes. So basically we have to cross the dam again That way we don't have to take the back route out, which adds like another 45 minutes to our car ride. So. Alright, today is May 26th. This is our the morning of our third day Memorial Weekend camping trip. That little point right there is where we're going. That's where we got our bite yesterday, and that's where we lost our sturgeon yesterday. So back here this morning, and hopefully this time we'll be able to successfully land one. I think it'll be a good morning. We'll see if we can pull one. I think that's a good cast. Now all you want to do is you just want to let your weight get to the bottom so that it starts bouncing on the bottom, and eventually it'll just go and rest up against other rocks or something so that your weight and your bait will stay still. See? So right now, you guys saw it was peeling. Well, do this. You guys saw it was peeling, and now it just stopped because it hit the bottom floor. But just because it hits the bottom floor doesn't mean that it's stuck. Well, in this case, it did. Yeah, let's go, dude. Yeah, fish on, guys. All morning. All morning. Fish on. Looks like a pretty big one. Hey, we'll take it, man. That way I can get this out of it. Maybe. Oh, am I stuck on your line? Am I stuck on your line? Why does it feel so heavy? Not really. Oh no, that's just the weight. Okay, got this out of the way. Just leave this right here.
You're gonna try to take them out and come back.
Yeah. Got him? Ooh.
Maybe. No, you didn't feel that heavy.
We will take it. A fish is a fish.
Oh, yeah, that's a keeper size.
Yeah, that's a keeper size. He wrapped around himself. Yeah, go over here. Well, got one. I'm gonna go over here and try to land him. Because right here, it's just a lot of cliffs, so I don't want to fall in there. Okay, stay still. Let's just measure him for the heck of it. A rough estimate. Dude, that's a keeper, dude. 45. That would have been a keeper. 45.